What's good, R&B squad? This is Heart of Ruth. I trust that this message meets you guys in good spirits. If you are new here, welcome. We're happy to have you, and Jesus is, of course, always happier. So I have a very detailed, very specific word, and you're going to know that this word is for you because there are going to be multiple confirmations in here, okay? In addition to that, this word is linked to another word that I would have put out a couple months ago, where I shared with you guys that my mom had a dream of a man. The man came to this woman. The woman seemed to be the mother of his God-ordained spouse, okay? He came to the mother of his God-ordained spouse. He told her that he had just gotten out of jail. And then he rushed off to meet with her daughter, okay? Who was his God-ordained spouse. This word is going to tie into that word. So if that word was for you and it hasn't happened yet, it's closer, okay? And if that word wasn't for you at the time and you're hearing this and you're able to find confirmation in this, then that word is for you right now. I'm going to link it in the description to make sure that you can hear it. All right. So this word comes from a dream that I had. And as I relate the dream, you guys will see how it ties into that word. In this dream, this woman's mother got a message from her God-ordained spouse. Okay. In the message, this is what the message said. The message said, I had to go away for a while. I had to be away for a while. But I'm okay now. Everything is okay now. I'm free now. I'm by myself now. Okay? And that was the message. So now, even though it was very short and to the point, the interpretation of that is jam-packed, as you guys will see as I share it with you. So basically, for whomever this is for, this person, your God-ordained spouse, and if you're a woman listening to this, the person in the dream was actually a man, okay? But if you're a man listening to this, you can always flip it. It could be that your God-ordained spouse is also or was also in this situation. So for whomever this is for, your God-ordained spouse has been involved in something or involved with someone. And basically the experience has been like being in prison. They felt like they've been imprisoned for some time. And God is saying, notice that the man in the message, he said, everything is okay now. I am free now. I am by myself now. So whatever it is was keeping him or her in bondage, the Lord has delivered him or her from it. Okay, completely. There's nothing tying him or her to that now. So basically, just like in the word that I shared that my mother shared with me, this person has gotten out of jail. Okay, this is how they feel, like they've gotten out of prison. I don't usually do this, but I felt the need to highlight the fact that God inspired the name of this word. God was the one that inspired the title of the word. This title was impressed on me very strongly. The title is, as you guys can see, God has given your spouse the right of way. Now here's the definition of right of way. The right of way is the legal right of a pedestrian or transportation vessel to proceed with precedence over others in a particular situation or place. So basically, your person has been given the go-ahead, the right of way to come to you from God himself. So, and God is a God of order. This person could not come back to you until they were all the way free. God had to set this person free completely from the bondage they were in before they came back to you. You could not be around them while they were in that bondage. Okay? There would not have been anything that you could do with that. You would not have been able to move forward. So God does things in order because he's a God of order. He set them free, and now he's given them the right of way to come back to you. Now, in addition to that, it was highlighted to me that in both dreams, in my dream and in my mother's dream, the individual reached out to the person's mother, okay? So this is how the message is going to be conveyed to you that this person is on their way to you. They're going to reach out. For some of you, it's going to be actually your mother. They may have had a good relationship with your mother in the past, and they may reach out to your mother. For some of you, it's going to be another relative that you have a good relationship with. And I should add that this relative that they're going to reach out to and leave this message with to be delivered to you, you can trust this relative, and you can trust that this message is going to be delivered just the way it was given. Okay? This person, this relative, is someone who can be trusted. And for some of you, it may not even be a blood relative either. You may have a really good friend who is like family. The person may reach out via that friend. Okay? But they're not going to reach out to you directly. Reason being, they feel as though for some reason that they cannot. Okay? It may be because they've been gone for a long time and they don't know. They genuinely do not know how you're going to accept them trying to come back into your life. It could be because the last time you guys had some sort of interaction, it didn't go well. It could also be because they tried to reach you before and weren't able to. So this is kind of like a last resort for them, reaching out to this person whom they know is close with you, so that this person can reach out to you on their behalf. Now, in addition to that, this person left a number in the message, okay? A number, a contact number. So this person is going to leave a contact number with your relative or with your close friend so that you can reach them. So there's definitely going to be an avenue for the two of you to reach each other directly. It's not going to be left up in the air. The other thing is that whatever this person was going through, they didn't want to drag you in it. I feel the need to really make sure that you know this if this is for you. This person didn't stay away from you because they wanted to. They didn't stay away because they were trying to hurt you. This person's primary concern was to not drag you into the drama of what they were experiencing. Now, for some of you, this could be that this person was finalizing a divorce. Okay? It could be that. You could have been friends with this person. You have no idea that this person has feelings for you. You've had feelings for this person. You haven't expressed it because you know that this person was going through a divorce. Okay? Now, this person may have been finalizing the divorce and could not reach out to you because of that. Or it could be some other situation that this person was in. May it be with family, a bad business arrangement, something that they just did not want you being affected by. So they were protecting you by staying away. It wasn't because they wanted to. And the entire time you've been on this person's heart. I just feel the need very strongly to let you know that. This is going to help you heal, knowing that. Okay? Also, I saw red receipts when I saw the woman looking at the message, okay? When I saw the woman's mom looking at the message. So this could very well mean that the message is going to come via WhatsApp. Or it could mean that it's going to come via any messaging app where you can turn on red receipts and actually see that the message has been received. And this person is going to come right away, your relative or your close friend, they're going to come to you right away and give you this message. They're not going to withhold it from you or anything. That's why I said earlier, this is somebody that you can trust. And there have been people who have been trying to drag your person back into the very situation that the Lord freed them from. But let me tell y'all something. Exodus 6:6. Therefore say to the children of Israel, I am the Lord, and I will bring you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians, and I will free you from their bondage. I will redeem and rescue you with outstretched arm and with great acts of judgment against the Egyptians. Whoever is trying to put somebody back in bondage when the Lord delivered them from it, listen, I fear for that person. Anybody that is trying to put somebody back into the bondage that God freed them from, I fear for that individual. I fear for what you guys saw what happened to the Egyptians. You saw what happened to them when they tried to get the Israelites back to slavery, when they pursued them when they were escaping. Anybody who is in pursuit of your person right now, when the Lord has made a way of escape, I fear for them. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, the Lord also led me to Song of Solomon 2 verse 8. Listen, my beloved, behold, he comes, climbing on the mountains, leaping and running on the hills. This person is on their way to you. So the message is going to act as a precursor to this person's arrival. They're not going to wait until you call or until you reach out to come to you. They're on their way already. So it's like they're letting you know, they're giving you a heads up by sending this to your relative to let you know, hey, I'm on my way. So you can expect to see that person shortly. All right. Also, the final detail in here is that there was the mention of the month of June. Okay. So that may be significant for someone. It's either the last interaction you guys had took place in June. The separation may have taken place in June. This person may have disappeared on you in June. Something to do with the month of June this year, or the month of June within the past few years. Okay. That will be significant to someone. I hope that this message blessed someone. I love you guys. I will be back with another word as soon as the Lord releases me.